So what you want to do is you want to put your fingers in this position. Make sure you're starting with your thumb on D sharp or E flat, whichever one. And this finger doesn't really matter, but this one, these four do. What you want to, so once you've gotten your fingers into this position, make sure that this one is on B flat or A sharp, whichever. You want to do not 3. 1, 5, 3, 2, and then drop your first finger down. So, and then you drop your first finger down a half step to D natural. So it'll sound like. So once you've gotten this, you want to repeat this. And then you want to go back to your your second finger. And then you put your fingers, your finger back in your first positions, and then you loop it. So and then the best way to do this is to just. So what I like to do is I remember do a triad and then go down a half step, go down a whole step, and then just repeat. There is a variation for the second part, but it's basically the same, just a couple differences. So you play all this, and then once you get here, you go. You play this 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many times is it? I don't know. You'll hear it when you listen to the song. So, or if you're feeling like advanced, you can go. See what I did? And then go back to your loop. So that's just a little add-on if you want to add it. You don't have to. And then there's somewhere in the song that it goes from. Then it does. That happens somewhere in the song. I'm not exactly sure which bar or measure or whatever it's called. Once you feel like you want to go here, go from here to here. It's not that hard of a change, but if you're not really used to doing things like that, then it might be a bit difficult. So the best way to do it is to think, okay, so I'm here. What I want to do is I want to move everything 1, 2 half steps down or one whole step. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now you're already here. But if you could just figure it out. If you practice it enough, you'll learn how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to go. Once you're done with that, to learn this last part, it's basically the same as but you're just doing it with these fingers. So you get it. It's basically the same thing, but you're just doing it in a different key. And then you can go back to. Yeah, that's all you need to know. There's not really much else to it. There is this part. It's like they're weird chords, but that doesn't really matter. If you want to know how to do that, figure it out yourself. Bye.